Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode, we will embark on a small journey towards the village. So yeah, it's not going to be a small journey after all. But before we get to that, we will have a couple of small housekeeping tests that we might want to take care of. For example, we definitely want to replace all the natural soil inside the animal pens with some packed dirt. That way, I think we can prevent wild animals from spawning in there. At least fingers crossed. And then along the way, I will also create a small packed dirt rim around the outer edges. That way we can have packed dirt on the inside of the fences and regular grass on the outside of the fences. And you will see once we get to it. As usual, the goats will be a bit more of a handful because they are very territorial. So we will have to don our armor just to make sure that we are not going to be headbutted to death. But for the most part, it will be relatively doable. Then we will take care of all those cream-colored planters that we started making in the last episode. Unfortunately, to finish them, we will have to go out and dig up a bunch of extra peat because we don't have enough to do the entire firing. At least we will have a bit of extra once we get back home. And then we'll quickly take care of the path going towards the animal pens, and after that we'll start preparing for the journey. Hopefully we will be a bit more prepared this time, because don't forget the last time I forgot to take some poles with us. Thankfully this time I will not forget. But I will still manage to leave the chest back home, so we will have a bit of a limited amount of space for this endeavor. But anyways, for now, let's not waste any more time and let's just get into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, today we will start by replacing the grounds inside the animal pens, because I would like to make sure that we have no predators spawning in there. So let's just go upstairs and pick up what we need. I believe we still have some packed dirt in here, right? We will definitely need to have the regular dirt, but okay, I don't see any, but surely maybe on this side. There we go. Only 4, but you know what, it's a start, I suppose. So that will do. And I will also have to chisel these. Let me see. Just give me the chisel and the pantograph real quick. Basically, I think I will cut these blocks in half. First, you and you not also. I will also pick up this plank and a bunch of these, and I will quickly make the troughs that we will need. So I do believe the small troughs are exactly these. Give me 3 of them altogether. Good. And I will also make the hand boxes. For those we just need 3 of these should be enough. So that and this. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay then, this one will go back down on the ground along with these. Okay then, you can close. So, make sure that we replace the ground in the animal pens, because right now... Also... How did you lay an egg out here? Oh, maybe because of the snow. Because of the snow there was no empty ground, so they had to lay an egg somewhere, so I suppose it ended up out here or something. Okay, whatever. So, troughs. You will go on this side, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And you know what? Might as well quickly pick up some food for them. Obviously it's going to be flax. Chickens will only really eat grain, so this should do it. Also, sorry about the hammer as usual. So, you guys will have... fine. There we go. So, 8 in that one, 8 in that one, and 8 in this one. Good. Okay, so hopefully this will keep them well fed. And hopefully it will encourage them to reproduce as well. And speaking of reproduction, chickens will only ever lay fertilized eggs in hen boxes. if the egg is unfertilized, they will just put it on the ground and you can pick it up and eat it. So there we go. But to have little chicks, we will have to put down some hen boxes. Also, I will get rid of the snow on these fences because I want to see what the ground is like building under them. And be extra sure that they are not going to escape, so do this one carefully. Thank you. And this one. Go in that corner and I will do this one real quick. And there we go. As usual, sorry about the hammer, but it comes with the territory. Next up, give me the shovel real quick. That will make things a little bit faster. Thank you. So, dig up the ground and replace it with packed dirt. And yeah, we will need a lot more, so might as well make it now. We will need a lot more for the sheeps as well. Yeah, there we go. Could be a start. Be careful not to hit them. They are very, very fragile, so even a single hit with a tool might already kill them, so be extra careful. And there we go. Good. Also another one. Oh, I didn't pick this one up. Yeah, fine. Give me this one, please. Thank you. Okay then, so what I want to do next is basically turn these ones into half packed dirt and half regular dirt. And that way we will have packed dirt on the inside and regular dirt on the outside. So for that one, we need to have the hammer in the offhand, exactly, a chisel, and I guess the pantograph. But first, we need to eat. Let's take care of this real quick. What I want to do is, I will let this one, these two, you know, develop the grass properly. I will do those last. But we can do these first. So, a chisel. Can you guys please get out of the way? Thank you. So, chisel this one. Go for the full 8x8. Remove and remove. Exactly. And then this one will receive packed dirt as a secondary material. Good. And select it and put it right back. Just like this. Okay, so now outside we have grass, on the inside we have packed dirt. Good. Copy and paste, preferably with the materials. Thank you. On this one, do the same, but obviously put back the regular soil. So we have packed dirt on the inside corner. And then paste it here as well, but rotate. Exactly. And then copy, paste, and did it correctly? Perfect. I will not do the entrance. On the entrance, I think we will either have full packed dirt or a pad block. I don't know yet. I guess we'll see. For now, do this one. Copy the corner over here, but obviously rotate just like that. And I think we can do this one. It is fully grassed, so we can do that. Okay, so copy, paste, and rotate. Okay, so for the most part, the chicken coop is done. Next up, the backing wall. Now, at the moment, I don't have any cobblestone left. You know what? Just quickly make it, it's fine. Also, the egg, and just put it in here. Oh, right, and the mushrooms. Well, they will last a year, so we are not in a hurry, but still, we might want to take care of it. Anyways, quickly make, I believe it was 4 cobblestone. I think so. I suspect we will need to go out and go into the quarry again. But anyways. Yeah, just quickly replace these 4 walls. So, for that one we need 4 pieces of clay as well. Oh no, wait. That will give us, I believe, 8 cobblestone or 2. I believe it will give us 2. And done. The reason I don't go inside is because, well, the chicken coop is very small. There is a very high likelihood that these guys will actually escape, so let's try to make their escape attempts as hard as possible. Anyways, next stop, do that, and you know what? I think we will have the pet block running in this channel right here. I think that's going to be fine. Right, we will have a pet. I think I will build a small staircase here. Yeah, and we will have basically 2 ways down into this level, over there and over here. Also, we did just pick up 2 cobblestone, right? Let's just have this one here and this one here. Okay, so we need 2 staircases. How do we make those again for the pet blocks? This way, apparently. Okay, and give me 2 of these. Good. So it's going to be 1 and 2. And the rest of this will be obviously full pet blocks all around. Sure. Okay, plug this hole. And then the same thing goes for this one. Okay, just dig it out first, and then I will worry about the inside blocks. Yeah, something like this. I think this will do. Okay then, now about these guys. As usual, they are super territorial, so dealing with the inside blocks might be a bit of a hassle. I suppose we can dig out as far as we can from the fence, like this, but eventually we will have to deal with the, well, the blocks in the back. I really would rather not die from them headbutting us to that. You know what? No. I think we can simply use the armor. Yeah, we have the chain armor inside. Also, can you please chill? Thank you. Yeah, basically just put on the armor and that will allow us to take care of this relatively quickly. Okay, just give me a second, please. Sorry, yeah. Put it on now because they are, well, not happy. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to do the ones in the back and that's it. Okay, if you guys stay over in that corner, I will make this one quick. Just give me the rest of the black dirt and make this quick. Okay, there we go. I think it was... it could have been a lot worse, basically. Okay then. Well, first, I think I will quickly go to bed. Yeah, and I will not use any of the healing items. I would have to preserve them for something later. Basically, I think it's time to go to the village. But first, we need to eat. Thank you. Okay, so after we are done with the housekeeping tasks for this episode, I think we will start preparing for the journey to the village. And good morning. Good, and give me another bowl of food. Thank you. And it is one more serving. Not the best, but oh well. Anyways, the outside of the sheep pen is complete. All we need to do now is copy paste the blocks from here and replace them. Also that one is good to go as well. Pantograph please, copy and paste. And good, one step closer. Now you just need to do this one, but it still needs to grow, so there we go. Anyways, copy this corner. It can go right here. And it's a bit hard to see. It should be fine, basically. Yeah. Anyways, next up, copy that one. Okay, at least those we can check, and they look all correct. And now this one, copy that and paste over these. And once again we can check and they look fine. Okay then, so yeah, on the inside we have packed dirt, on the outside we have proper grass. Lovely. Okay then, next up, all the pad blocks. Let me see. I believe it was just this. Oh yeah, it uses a lot of stone. Well, we will have to go into the quarry again. First, that, and just place these down, and I guess I will go and dug up a bunch of extra stones. Yeah. Okay, first, just put down these flowers and ferns. Thank you. And this one as well. I think we have established that we have way too much, what shall I call it, flax seeds, right? Yeah, we have 2 stacks. And the rye, we can have a bit more, and that's it. Okay then. And by the way, the mugwort, you can go, I guess, there. It's fine. Alrighty then. Yeah, let's go and dig up a bunch of extra stone. And this one is 62, and that should be plenty enough. Oh yeah, and I really should be making those planters too. Give me a second, please. Also, I see no drifters, so there we go. Okay, there goes the pickaxe. Next up, let's finish up the pet blocks, and that part is going to be complete. So we will need only make as much as we absolutely have to. Actually, I think I will have packed dirt here. Yeah, like this. I think it looks better this way. And it is done. Nice. Okay then. So we are one step closer to completion. Good. I will deal with the planting at some point, not right now. It can wait. Okay, well, as I said, we have plenty of flax seeds, so you can go there. And speaking of flax, are you guys... oh yeah, you are eating quite a bit. There we go. And by the way, we have one hen box already full, and one is already filling up. Nice. Basically, as long as we don't disturb them, they will sit on the eggs, and eventually, basically in 5 days, we should have chicks. So that's going to be great, but as I said, we need to make sure that we don't disturb them, so try to walk around them if we can. Anyways, next up, let's deal with the planters. Yeah, thankfully the mushrooms will last a long time, but only because it's winter. So yeah, we need to make sure that we have these guys good to go before the weather heats up. because after that the spoiling will speed up. So yeah, take care of this now. And they are ready for firing. Nice. Okay, all of you can go back. And I do believe we will not have enough peat. First, we need to eat. And then we will check. Yeah, this code is really increasing our calorie intakes. There we go. And we need to cook as well. We have... yeah, 1 serving left. Definitely. Anyways. The peat. Peat is not enough. 170. Yeah, we need to go out and dig up a bunch more. Well, first things first, I will get started on some cooking. Yeah, give me some rye grain. Also, I really should be getting into the habit of using this way of picking up stacks. Hold control and use the mouse wheel. It's a lot more precise and a lot faster, but I have been using the right click method for a very long time. It, you know, old habits die hard. Anyways, I suppose we can start cooking the food for the journey as well. So put in the food and give me more firewood and start cooking. And thank you. Good. And while it is cooking, I will go out and pick up a bunch of extra peat. For that one, we might as well make some room. You and you can go in there. You. I put down the bucket. Also, we should be checking the animals for milk. And yeah, all these will need to go back on the racks. I will keep this one for cooking later. You know what? I think I will put the tools into the saddlebag right now. So we have the shovel, we have the axe, and the pickaxe we have just finished, so pick up the new one. Basically, when I'm out, we might as well look for some stuff, so you guys can go in. Fine. As usual, we have to move things manually. There we go. And let's check for milk. At this point, they are surely ready, right? Oh yeah, I can see you are ready. Please be separated, thank you. Would have been worse, I suppose. Okay then, open, close, thank you. And by the way, I just realized this is technically speaking goat cheese, right? Goat cheese all by itself is pretty funky already. If you turn it into blue cheese, that will make it extra funky. I think that is kind of nice. I did research this a little bit, and apparently there are blue goat cheeses, but it is kind of rare. So I suppose it's kind of nice that we can actually make it in the game as well. It is, you know, technically speaking, just milk and cheese. There's no distinction between the different kinds of milk and cheeses, but still, we are making it out of goat milk, so it is goat blue cheese. Anyways, these guys can go here, you can go there. Okay then, and the food should be done by now. Let's put it into some crock pots. Also, I will quickly pick up, yeah, there we go, 2 beeswax so we can seal the crock pots. I think this will be our food for the journey. So, you can go into this one, put it away and seal. And I will seal this one once it's full. So you can go there and start cooking the next batch. And thank you. Thankfully it had enough residual heat, so it started cooking immediately. Okay, once it's finished, I will seal it. And... Are we pretty much good to go? I think we pretty much are. Okay, I will quickly take care of the heat for the, whatchamacallit, the firing. Also, sorry about the flickering, but that's the immersive light mod. If I replace this one, will you get fixed? Not really. Oh yeah, and by the way, I think for this journey, I will sacrifice, or not sacrifice, but pick up the small lantern from the attic. You know, it will encourage drifters spawning up there, but when we are away, it doesn't really matter. So I will pick this one up and put it on the elk. We cannot put the large lanterns on it, but we can put the small ones. So, you know, we will have some headlights. So, let me just quickly turn you this way so we can see your neck. There. So this one will go right there. Exactly. Okay, so yeah, now we have some headlights. Nice. Good. Okay, so as I said, it's pretty late now, but you know what? I think we can do this one in the evening. It's fine. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit dark, but well, let's just go out and pick up a bunch of peat. But first, we might want to eat. And the food is done as well. Eat this one. Thank you. So take out 2 more portions into this one. And that is 4 servings, exactly. Seal. And put the rest of them in this one. Thank you. Okay, you can go there. And now we are good to go for the peat and digging expedition. Okay, let's do this peat patch next. Well, give me the shovel, and I suppose we can get to work. Okay, I think that should keep us going for a good long while. At least, theoretically. Okay then, let's go home and fire up the beehive kiln. And I guess we are good to go for this journey. I think we should have everything at this point. Yeah, let's go for it. And that's going to be a long one. Before we go, we might want to repair the loading a little bit. Let me just check. 52%, 58, 50, 55. Yeah, we definitely want to repair a little bit. Let me just check. Line. You will repair 10%. Okay. What about the big clothing? This one. 50%. That's lovely. Well, basically, this is the same amount of materials as the sewing kit, right? Yeah, basically plus 1 stick. Well, we only need to repair the clothing by 50% no matter what, so I guess we can just save on some sticks. We don't have to make the sewing kits. So yeah, just make a bunch of linen and that's going to be it. I think that's fine. Okay then, so as I said, let's start by firing up the pit kiln, the beehive kiln. So, need to go in here and start piling in the pit. And that's it. Okay then, make sure we can seal it immediately. You light up, seal, and the firing is on the way. And it's off. Good. Lovely. Okay, it should be ready by the time you get back home, obviously. So there we go. Okay then, so put away the peat, and I think I will set out in the morning. And we have 640 more peat. It will last for 2 firings basically. Maybe a little bit less than 3. Anyways, this one will go back. No, never mind. More peat. Oh, it's full. Ah. Okay then. I guess the rest of it can go here then. So apparently one crate can have 640 peat. Good to know. Okay then. By the way, I completely forgot what I wanted to make with this one. I think it was one of the hammers, right? I guess. Anyways, let's go to bed and we'll go in the morning. And good morning. Okay then, first, give me... you know what? I will take this one as well. It will come in handy. The sealed ones will last a super long time, so we will start by eating this one, I guess. Or we will need to take at least one bowl with us anyways. Just take out the food from this one. Yeah. Basically, we can stack the empty bowls, so we will not really sacrifice any big space with this one. Okay then, so you and you come with us. You are sealed, you will last a super long time. Good. We can leave the cattails well down in the gardening shed. I think we are good to go. Do I want to take some extra food with us because it's going to be a long journey? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. And for that one, we might want to take at least one extra cooking pot with us. So you will come in as well. And obviously, if we need some food, give me one full stack of rye. Why not? Okay then. So, as I said, the cattails belong in here. Good. And then the crock pots belong there and there. The shovel belongs in here. And I guess the rye grain, the cooking pot. These I will keep on me. And let me just check on this one. Oh yeah, we definitely want to take at least a bit of firewood with us just in case. I will take 2 extra stacks of poultices. I think that's going to be it for now. Yeah, I think this will do. Okay then, I think we are ready. One last check, for example these, they are fine. Check the other animals and we can go. How are you guys doing? Also, this one is finished as well. Okay, very quickly. Give me the pantograph. It will require 1 pack dirt. Okay, fine, I will do it once we get back home. So, the chickens are fine as far as I can tell. And they have 2 full hand boxes. Nice. What about you guys? Well, the ewe is pregnant, so we should have a small one by the time you get back home. Okay, yeah, I think we are good to go. Hop on, and we are off on the big journey to the village. Now, on the way, I will make a pit stop at the lazaret. Let me see, there you are. Put it back as a pinned waypoint, because in the meantime I did discover the location of the last missing wall scribble lore. Yeah, it was in that last cell on the left. So might as well go and pick it up now. Basically, it is right along the way to the village anyway, so just make a small pit stop there. Anyways, we are off. And hopefully we will see some sunshine because, well, we did settle in a almost always rainy area, so... And sorry about the big fall. So yeah, we are off. Oh, I didn't repair the clothing. I mean, they will start losing protection after 50%, so yeah, tell you what, I really would rather not freeze to that, so I will quickly go home and fix these up as much as we can. Okay, so I do believe I did see some linen here. There you are. So this will give us 50%. This one we can do 84%, absolutely not. 82, it's fine. 50%, 52, 58. Alright, and we need to make some more. Okay then, give me... Oh, sorry, not twine. Linen, please. So, do this one for sure. Obviously, cloth cannot be used to repair the chain armor, but I think the chain armor will last. It's fine. This one, oh, it's 0%. I mean, it's not going to give us a lot of warmth, but might as well. For that one, I will use the sewing kit. And there we go. 75%. It's fine. This one, 60%. We will lose out on 10%, but I think it's okay. So there we go. And this one doesn't give us anything. Okay then. Now I think we are ready to go. Yeah. And I will leave the butterfly pin, the regal wrap, and the bracelet. They are not going to give us anything, but just in case I find something that we can put into these slots, we might as well have those free. So there we go. Now we're good to go. Okay, so the twine goes back. And that's it. Okay then, we are off to go for real this time. Oh, there you are. It blended it so well. I barely saw it. Now, the last time we went on the northern passage, right? Why don't we go on the south one this time? I mean, it's not going to make a big difference. We have to come back this way anyways. I might as well check. Maybe we can find a trader or something. So yeah, this time we will go on the south side of this big lake. Oh yeah, and by the way, I did install another mod. It is the shader mod. Basically well, as the name suggests, a shader mod. It basically just gives us kind of god rays or sun rays basically, and it also gives us a bit of I don't know what it's called, this deferred lighting, or not deferred lighting but edge lighting around certain parts, for example the trees. It will make them look a lot nicer, I think. Anyways, we are looking for, yeah, exactly in this direction. And speaking of trader, here we go. We did just find one. Okay then, so what kind of trader are you? You look like agricultural trader. Let's see, are we correct? Yes, agricultural trader. What's your name? You are Guild. Nice to meet you. Well, not much use to us right now, obviously, but I will try to keep you in mind. Basically, we can buy 3 seeds from them. For example, now it was only maple, which we have plenty of, but I do believe we can buy redwood seeds from them from time to time. Maybe even epoch, I believe, is a possibility. Also, apparently we have some red clay, but it's fine. So yeah, from time to time they can stock redwood and epoch seeds, so we might want to keep an eye out for those. Anyways, I need to go a little bit further south. Okay, coming this way might not have been the best idea. The terrain looks a little bit too rugged, so we might need to be careful. I mean, it might be navigable for the most part, but still doesn't look quite safe. If you remember a couple of episodes ago, I did say that we can find, what's it called, fire clay in areas with bauxite gravel. Unfortunately, it is completely snowed in, but if you see a green patch on these places, we might want to take a look, because that can be fire clay. Not guaranteed, but it is possible. Right. I completely forgot to take the chest with us. That will limit what we can take home, basically, which is a massive shame. But I don't know. Can we expect any kind of loot in the village? As I said, I've never been, so I have no idea. But as far as I know, it's going to be populated, so I don't think so. But who knows, maybe we can trade or something. Oh well, too late now. I'm not going to go back for just that, but still. Oh, that's a lot of ruins. I will very quickly take a look at this one. In fact, I don't even have to. It's already exposed. Nice. Okay then, quickly let me go inside. Just make sure we take some dirt with us in case we get stuck down there. And let's see. One box. Lime, that's fine. I am not short on that. And that's it. Oh well, it was worth a look. Well, you can go there and that's it. Okay, well, not a lot. What about you? Ooh, some bad blocks actually. Also, ooh, limestone. Yes, please. I will take a sample. This one can go in our stone collection. And that's it for now. Thankfully, we have plenty of chalk a lot closer to our home, so we don't have to go all the way here to pick up lime, but still it's good to know that we have it here. Exactly what I didn't want to see. I think we can go on the southern shore. Let's just see what's behind this forest. And we might need to go all the way around to the north, which I would love to avoid if we can. Also do it quickly because it is now very much sundown. We might be able to make it, I don't know. Depends on what we can find behind that part. Please have a nice big open field. That would be kind of lovely. I was afraid of this. It's a peninsula. Yeah, there's simply no way we can swim across that. Let's just... it's not too dark. Yeah, we have to go around, unfortunately. Also, any trader nearby? I don't see any. Fine, just follow the coast and we will get there eventually. And good morning. Thank you for the hospitality as usual. And let me see, so we have managed to make it this far. I think I will say goodbye now, because, well, we are obviously way over time. I don't know, apart from the, you know, all the riding, I don't remember exactly how many time lapses we will have in this one, so I don't know. This episode might be a little bit shorter than usual. The recording is at 1 hour and 70 minutes right now. Oh, I guess we will see. You know what, before we say goodbye, let me just take a look at this one. It is another seed vessel, that's great. Carrots. I think we have enough of those. I will throw them away, it's fine. But it is a pretty rectangular ruin, so I think we might find something. Also some cranberries, but whatever. Yeah, just dig down a little bit. Let's see what we can find. Bony soil. Okay, fine, don't worry. I don't really want to take those right now. Okay then, let's continue. And as I said, I think I will say goodbye now and pick things up in the next episode. So yeah, we are about, I don't know, quarter of the way there. We have a long way to go, but that was kind of expected because it is super far away. So yeah, for now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.